'Twas brillig, at the slithy toves to gyre and gimble in the wabe, while mimsy were the borgos, and the mome rats I'd grabe. Need a new poem? The only other one I know takes like 4 minutes to recite in its entirety, and is depressing AF, so this is the one you got. Besides, it makes a good sound check poem. It gets all the different phonemes in there. I can make sure nothing's popping or locking or mic dropping. I'm caffeinated today. How's everybody else doing? Well, that's fair. You are generally present for my sound checks. So yeah, you would have heard a lot. I ran out of good coffee today, so now I have less good coffee. And I tried to cover it up with milk and cinnamon and brown sugar. It's not working for me. You know? Sleep is an elusive mistress? She certainly can be. I hate when that happens. Your brain just won't shut up. You just keep spiraling. Bad nights. Bad nights. I know those nights. They're not good nights. I'm drinking caffeine at 3 in the afternoon. So sleep might be elusive for me tonight. I do have 3 hours of dancing, so that I'm hoping that'll offset the caffeine. I'm hoping to time the caffeine crash to be at the end of social dancing tonight. So I'll like come home, have a shower, and just crash. And then my sleep schedule should be all reset. 'Cause I let it get way off. Anyway, I suppose I'm in the software category and I should maybe like code something. So let's maybe do that. Does anybody remember where we left off last week? Let's run the scene and find out. Where'd we leave off last week? Okay, right. We've got cookie clicker. We've got the cookie button. And you can buy pointers. Which makes the thing click up on its own. Things unlock. And I have a count down here of how many of each thing that I have. Because I don't know how to art yet. That's next week's stream plan. I'm going to learn how to art. And music. I'm going to learn how to add art and music next week. But for right now, today's plan is to generally finish out the coding. So I want to finish out all my shop buttons and all of my little counter display down here. And maybe balance things a little better. Because, yeah, that's obviously going up way too fast to actually present any kind of challenge whatsoever. What other things? I had Cookie Clicker open in a tab once upon a time. Does anybody know where that tab is? Anybody know where I put that tab? I think I found it. Okay, what else does Cookie Clicker have in it? Oh gosh, there's so many things. Okay. So after farms, we've got mines, factories, banks, temples, wizard towers, shipments, alchemy labs, portals, and other things. And then it also has upgrades and ascensions and sugar lumps. And I don't totally know what all of those things do. What grade did I get in art class? I never formally took an art class. I mean, like, elementary school? I don't know. I never formally took an art class. It was not an elective I took, so I don't know. 0? Nan? I don't have an art class grade. Doesn't stop me from trying to do art. It just means I'm very inexperienced, and the art that comes out is of dubious quality. But I really want to learn pixel art, so I'm gonna have fun doing pixel art next time. And how are you doing, Hypercyper? How is your day? What am I doing? Here we go. I'm making more shop buttons. That's what I'm doing. I wonder if I put shop under the game engine and then can I order everything nicely? Ah, here we go. Okay. No, those are the count labels. Okay. No, that I want up here. Okay. And I want you up there. Okay. Well, that explains a lot. What about the art? And Hypercyper, you're good. That's good. I'm glad you're good. You guys dissing my art skills? Look, I was too busy taking science classes, okay? I don't remember why I never took... Like, I know in high school I didn't take an art class because it didn't fit with all the science and band classes. But I remember it was an option in junior high. And I don't know what I did instead. I wonder if it was art or band. I don't remember, because I definitely did band. Always confused when art basics seem... They are new to me. I've never formally taken an art class. Like, my art class experience is like... I don't know, whatever you do in grade 6 for art as an aside to the actual class that you're in. But yeah, I've never taken... I have no formal art training. So all art things are new to me. I'm pretty sure it was band or art. I think that's how it worked. And I did band. 6 years band. So I'm very musical. Not very artistic. Or like not like pencil or paintbrush kind of artistic. What? Oh, it is this thing that's highlighted right here. That is the thing that I want. Oh my god. Not to brag, but I know how to draw. Not to brag, but I'm better than you at this thing. Oh, that's fine. What kind of stuff do you like to draw? Oh yeah, you were doing like the advanced art classes, so like, give me a break, okay? I have like 6th grade art levels. Where's my button? Does anybody know where my button is? After farms, it's mines. Hence the confusion. I forget you didn't do art. Yeah, so like you've got several years more art experience than I do, so you draw whatever? Have like a particular style or whatever? I don't know. Styles are things. Art style is a thing. That's a thing. How? Where's... What is this? I want a physical button. Where are you, physical button? Oh, I can make button groups! That's probably an important thing to do, hey? New button group. Button groups intended to be used on, but that have toggle mode set to true. Okay, never mind. We don't. Never mind. We don't want a button group then. Okay, but where is the physical button? I'm forgetting something very important. Wait. Is it like... Oh, it's way over there! I found it. I found my button. If I maybe put that over there, then I can maybe save that, and then maybe when I make more of them, it'll line up nicely. God. Where's my button? It's just off the screen. It's fine. Style may not be too good, but I know how to replace plane wheels, so who cares? What does that even mean? Replace plane wheels? Wait, it doesn't matter what it says, because I need the script. Replace the wheel of a plane today. Are we talking about like airplane wheels? Or are we talking about plane as in like a two-dimensional like plane? Because in the context of the conversation, I'm thinking it's an art thing, but are we actually talking about airplanes? I'm so confused right now. Maybe we're talking about airplanes. Those have wheels. Game engine. Gotta add all the stuff. Ah, airplanes, specifically a particular model of airplane that I've never heard of. That's cool though. I know extremely little about airplanes. It is not a thing I have studied. I think it'd be cool to get my pilot's license though. Like one day in the future when I have a whole lot of money. I think it'd be cool to get a pilot's license just because. Just because. Oh yeah, I changed all those, so now those aren't gonna... Let's keep my buttons all together. There we go. There we go. Buttons all together. That's... Oh, did I not finish updating my labels last time? Maybe I didn't. Oh, what kind of airplane is the Saab 340? Am I saying that right? Saab? 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 I'm gonna go with Saab. What kind of plane is that? Saab? Adding more haze doesn't help me. Also Google it. God, fine. Hello, Ray Kiribiji. That's wrong, and I'm sorry, but hello, how are you? Ray. I'm gonna go with Ray. I'm famously bad at saying names in general, and I'm even worse at screen names. I don't mean to be. It just happens. Oh my god, it's Saab, not... Saab... This is really not helping me, man. I guess it's hard to explain pronunciation in text. The very first time in my life I see .gd files and I'm shocked. Do people not use GDScript? I figured I'd learn it because why not? But is that, do people not do that? Is that not the thing? Not greenhouse, mine. Not greenhouse, mine. Oh, I did make those. Okay, good. We're good. So I know I don't have that function yet. And then do another one of this. I'm starting to wonder if some objects would do better here. Let's try something simpler then. Dude, I can't even correctly identify what language that is. Throwing Japanese at me? Or is that Korean? I don't think it's Chinese. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Something simpler. Dude. In what world is that simpler? Oops. That's gonna be a bug. For testing purposes, I'm just leaving these all at 10, but then I can adjust these later. My sarcasm is too dry, apparently. I'm aware. I did get the joke. I just like to run with the joke and pretend like I don't get the joke. What did I just break? Why button hides a global script class? What is this? Why are you... What is this? What is this? I don't... Get out of here. I don't want you here. What are you? Go away. What are you attached to? Oh, I guess I don't need this process function, do I? How about that? Okay, let's try that. Ah! What? No, but I don't... What is going on? What have I done? Did I... Have I attached a script incorrectly? Because I feel like that's what's happened here. Okay, and you're attached to this one, but what are you attached to? And I need you to not be open right now. Oh, Wait, or is it because... Okay. Because I had the wrong scene selected down here. I was trying to run... Ugh. I was trying to run the scene that just contains my button instead of the scene that contains, you know, my entire game. What is this? On... Invalid. Get index count updated. Is it 'cause I did... Yeah, it is. It's 'cause I tried to organize things in my sidebar and it broke my... It broke my connections. So now I'm gonna have to go through and fix all of these. It's not remotely what I... I just broken everything? Have I forgotten how this works? I think I've forgotten how this works. Oh, hey, wait, it works again. Okay, hang on. Fun fact, Japanese uses 3 different scripts at the same time. First two have 46 letters and the third 45,000 characters. How are you even supposed to learn that language? Ugh. This is incorrect. What is... I fucked it up. Just have to learn, you know, a measly 2,000 characters. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. It's not happening. Have you heard about China? They have even more characters. So the music sounds eerie. It's what came up in the playlist. I just have a... My husband makes synth music, and so I just took a bunch of the tracks and threw them in a playlist, and that's what it is. This one's perhaps a touch low energy, but you know, it's what we got, and I'm not gonna mess with it. Why have I broken everything? What? How have I forgotten how to program in 1 week? Bonk indeed. That's okay. I'm so confused. How have I broken it? Break everything. Yeah, I have broken everything. I tried to make it better, and I've just made it so much worse. Plus, I've apparently forgotten everything that I've ever learned in the past month about how to do this. It's one of those days, you know? So I've got the button. You know what? Maybe I'll just... What if I just delete this? What if I delete this node? Start again. See ya. May come back. Alright. I'll be here, well, for another hour and a bit. Close it and start it up again. Well, I've deleted the button. We'll start it again. See if that works. Because right now, I don't know if this script is supposed to be open right now. Anyway. So I'm in this scene. But if I make drag and drop to add as a child, as sibling of the selected node. Okay. Okay. So we put it over here. And we want to rename it. Rename. By thing. By mine. Let's try that. No. Okay. That button's... The button... The button is correct, which means that the problem is somewhere in my game engine where I'm hooking things up. Getting out of bed now, I swear. But knitting in bed. Actually, maybe weirdly, I don't like knitting in bed. Bed is for sleeping. Because knowing me, I'd drop a knitting needle or something sharp in the bed and stab myself later. Which is just unnecessary. Okay, so that's fine. That's connecting those. You should be emitting mine price, which is here. You're named the same thing as all the other stuff. I'm perplexed why this is not happening. Oh, ow. Didn't actually hurt, but... Never fails. Everybody messages me. Everybody messages when I'm trying to stream. Okay, does anybody... If anybody can see my problem, I would love somebody's second pair of eyes to explain to me why this isn't working. The bug is that I've added a new button. I've added a new shop button. This one. But its text isn't getting updated. It should say buy mine -10 or whatever number's in there. And I am perplexed because I added it the same way I added all the other things. And it's going to be something incredibly stupid. I can feel it. The script on the buy mine button. It's just this. Which, as far as I can tell, is exactly the same as the buy greenhouse button. Except for the greenhouse button says greenhouse and the mine button says mine. So I've hooked up a signal incorrectly or something. So it leads me to believe button itself, yeah, so that's this one. And if I go to its script, it's this one. The buy my button script. So I'm thinking I've done something wrong. Somewhere in my ready function. So the name changing should be happening. It emits the signal with the price. Which goes here and connects to on price updated, which is in my buy button script. So it should end up saying buy whatever for the price. And it's working on all the other buttons. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in, Can I just do, like, break? Sweet. Cannot use break outside of the loop. Oh. Or is that, like, a... Can I... How do I... Ah, here we go. Or I guess I do have to... Hang on. Let's start with... that. There we go. We are getting there, yes? Yes, that is occurring. And it's got mine price 10. Okay. Wait, how do I continue from this point? Step by step. Okay, hang on. I'm slowly learning how this works. Debugging! We're learning debugging today. Everybody's favorite thing. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, we're doing that for the pointer button. Great. Okay, sorry. And you were saying I have a step-by-step button down right behind me. Yes. Skip. And I can't see what I'm looking to. Step over. Okay. Continue. Okay. That's the baker button. Great. Continue. Greenhouse. Continue. It's not happening. Step into. Okay. But it's not happening for mine. Why is it not happening for mine? Mine price updated. Mine price updated. Mine price. Game engine. Weird. Okay. We'll run it again. And we'll skip, and we'll skip. This is greenhouse. Okay. So now we want to step into this. And we've gone right into my process function. It's like it's just not emitting the signal? I don't think the connect's happening. I don't think the connect is happening. Yeah, break on the connect. So stop, play. Yeah, it just loaded without ever hitting that breakpoint. So the connect is not happening. This is super weird. If I break on the ready, does that? Nope. This thing just, like, doesn't exist. I don't know. I don't know how it's possible. But I'm correctly perplexed, right? Like, it's not even breaking on the ready function? Is it, like, stored in a weird place? Greenhouse one. Like, I copied and pasted and changed the word greenhouse to mine. And if I break here, it should work. What? Hang on. Wait. Run project? In the function, not on the function. Okay. Do that, and not that one, this one. Okay, so yeah. That's happening. We broke on the greenhouse button. And it connects the signals. Sets itself to disabled. And then we're into the game engine script. It's defining all the things. Oh! Hang on. Or is it because this hasn't been assigned yet? Let me... No, okay, we do have a mine button. Mind, it said null, but it hadn't completed the assignment yet. So it's hooking up all of the on clicks, or on pressed, whatever. And now it's emitting all the signals. This, but it has one. The button exists. It has an instance of the button, but the script didn't run. Something's hooked up wrong. Because that's happening. this isn't. Yeah, I guess. Have you tried turning it off and on again? No. No, I haven't. I think that's where we're at. Oh, yeah, sure. Save and close. Alright, let me, get some Godot again. Come on. It likes to open on my other monitor, which is not the monitor that I'm streaming, so just hang on a second. Then I gotta open this stuff again. There we go. I thought my control scene was saved. I thought I had, but maybe I had not. Yeah, no, it's still doing it. It asked you to save it. Yeah, and it did ask me to save it. I thought I had. Oh, hang on. This. I just clicked on the script button and it took me to this button. The like buy button. My like default buy button script, not... Hang on. Detach script. That is the wrong script. Attach script. Not buy thing button. Buy mine button. File exists will be reused. Save. There's a little star there. I've saved it. If I run it. And now it works, I think. Yeah. Yeah, now it works. So turn it off and on again, detach and reattach the script. Now it works. Yeah. I still need to add a label for it down here, but okay, fine. 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 Whatever, it works now. Well, that ate up a stupid amount of time. Oh. Thank you for your debugging help. I appreciate having second eyes to confirm that I'm crazy and I'm not seeing something, or that I'm not crazy and it's just acting weird. Oh. Now you have a buy button, another script. Here it's from the Reddit isn't run by default. Need to run super already. Oh. In each of these buttons, I should be doing that? Ah. Good to know. That was probably going to be the source of an irritating little bug later. It's like Python. It is like Python. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, this does not need to be open. Do not need all of these things open. It's a very hard bug to find afterward, I bet. Yeah, I wouldn't have known. I mean, if it's extending the thing, to me that means, like, do all the thing in the parent class, do all the things in the parent class, and then do all the things in this one. That's what would seem to make sense for me. But apparently that's not how it works. So, fine. Weird. Why does it do that? Rename. Oh. I didn't rename that. Hang on. Greenhouses. And I don't... Hang on, can I just, like, drag you here? Under. There. Okay. That's what I wanted. It's an override, so I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah. You gotta stick it way over there. Want you to be up here. Sure, let's put them all over here. Why not? Line count. Oh, yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I need to... No, not the extend the script. Detach script. Attach script. Oh, actually, yes, that is what I want. Like that. Except not greenhouse. Mine. Yep, that works. I realize this is all terribly ugly and I don't really care right now. Well, no, I do care, but fixing it is next week's problem. How are we for time? Okay, a little under an hour. Oh. This chair is great until it's not, you know? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna take a little stretch break. How's chat doing? How is everybody today? Why am I so stiff today? Oh my god. Didn't even go to half my dance classes this week. Why am I stiff? That's probably why I'm stiff. Now I'm stiff because I haven't been moving, not because I've been moving too much. Not too bad, working on my main project. What is your main project? I see that you stream, or like your stream will come up and it'll be like, I'll watch that later, and then, because it's like 9 in the morning for me, and then it's like, I'm not watching streams at 9 in the morning. You stream at times that are not convenient for me to watch. Took a break last week. Quite on a fun Godot overlay integration. Nice. Oh yeah, you were doing the thing so that chat could interact with your stream. Something like that, right? Or was that somebody else? Oh no, I'm sorry. Everybody's little names on a screen, I forget who's who. Oh, okay, cool. It's a puzzle game, like Shapes, but with puzzle. I don't know Shapes. Shapes with a Z. You have coffee, Ember Dragon. Excellent. I wish you many happy hours of adulting. I don't know, do you want many happy hours of adulting? I wish you as many happy hours of adulting as you would like to achieve. Ooh, a link for the game. Yeah, absolutely. If it doesn't let you, I will fiddle with my moderation settings. Oh, there we go. Seems like that worked. I'm gonna look at that. Hang on. I will put this tab over here. And take a break and look at this. Block shop. Many sad hours of adulting? No, happy hours of adulting. Have a gift for the overlay stuff? Sure, yeah. Show me stuff. Oh wait, this has music too. Hang on, I gotta mute my music. Get to work. Wait, is this too... Hang on. What's that? Touch loud compared to the rest of the stream. Oh, that is a satisfying sound. I like it. I feel like I missed a step. Whoa. Oh, we have full screen. Okay, cool. Cool. Ah, here we go. I can turn down the volume a bit. Okay, I'm learning. How do I make it not full screen? Okay, wait. I'm slowly figuring it out. Started in the middle of the tutorial. Yeah, go. I realized that after I clicked. Onboarding 1. Yeah, that makes more sense. My accessibility settings have been messed with by Windows again. I might throw my computer out the window. Ooh. Otherwise, yes, much computer work needs to be done. Hopefully with a proper sleep cycle. I wish you a proper sleep cycle. At least as proper as, I don't know. I wish you a proper sleep cycle and just a functional computing. Okay, place conveyors by clicking on a machine and dragging to another machine. Clicking on a machine, dragging to another machine. Okay. Blocks must travel from the spawn to the goal. Great. Okay. Expanders and shrinkers scale blocks up and down, place machines by dragging and dropping them on the... Oh, expander and shrinker. So if I did like that and then... Oh wait, except that's not gonna work. That needs to be a that, and then that needs to be a that. Haha! Yeah, the music on this is nice. I like it. Squishers and... Okay, squishers. Oh, okay, we're compressing things. Oh, wait. Don't forget to... Hang on. That's absolutely not what we want. Hang on. Okay. Okay, so the green thing... We need to squish this like that. And then the... That needs to squish like that. Hey! Have I been absolutely distracted from what I'm supposed to be doing? Yes, yes I have. Rotators, rotate things! Great, I love it. Splitters are useful if you need to redirect blocks in multiple directions. I feel like there was a mechanic similar to this in a game that somebody was playing, and heck if I could remember what the game was. I think the gist of it was you're on an alien world and you have to process resources to get off. It was vaguely Factorial-like, but it was... I know, yeah, it was Factorial-like, but it wasn't that. It was something else that had, like, levels, and you had to, like, survive the level. But it was otherwise very Factorial-like. Mindustry? Maybe. Oh, I think yes. A sandbox tower defense game. Yeah, that looks right. I watched a whole, like, 5 minutes of it. So, comparisons be... I don't know. Limited, dubious. Stacking. Stackers always have 2 inputs and 1 output. Block, which enters the input directly opposite the output, will be the one on the bottom of the stack. The block which enter the input directly opposite the output. Okay, wait, so if we put this here. I feel like this doesn't work. Yeah, no. Try that again. This thing. That. Oh, you can delete with right click. Ha! Stacked it. I'm way too excited about this. Okay, I'm only gonna finish the tutorial and then I'll get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. Use 3 small blocks to... Oh. Target demographic is coders. Yeah, I can tell. It's very code-like. Okay. So we need to split blocks. Okay, first of all, we need to split. And we'll need to stack. Nope. There we go. No, wait, that's not gonna work. Hang on. Have fun with your podcast work. I got more of that to do later tonight, too. Okay. Okay, we want to stack. I don't know if that works. Oh, it does! Yay, I did the onboarding. Okay. Well, that was fun. Well, that's fun. I enjoy that. Thanks for sharing that. It's a bug now. Well, I would like to report a bug. No, that's really that I enjoyed that. I love programming oriented games. Where is my editor? There we go. I love programming oriented games. That is my thing. Or at least that's the theme of this channel. It's programming and programming oriented games. Although right now that's just Dwarf Fortress on Fridays because I just don't have that many streams in me in a week with everything else I need to be doing. Oh, right, the GIF, yes. I saw you sent that and I was absolutely distracted. Hang on. Just come over here. What is this? I love it. Oh my, I love that. That is amazing. So you can redeem channel points and chat can drive you around the screen. That's amazing. I love that. If the code for that happens to be open source, that'd be super cool. Well, I would have to change my overlay for that. Right, so user open source. Okay, I might have to build something like that at some point. It's high on my list. I mean, if you did make it public, that would save me from having to write it myself. Told me to sell it. I mean, you totally could sell it. I'm sure people would pay for that. So, up to you. I could not fault you if you wanted to do a capitalism. Because we gotta make money somehow. But you totally could sell it if you wanted. Don't have a job, just stream Godot and make that puzzle game at the moment. Perhaps not sell, but like suggested donation. the dream. I would love to actually be making money doing this. That would be really cool. Source behind a Ko-fi, yes. Yeah, you could do that. Ko-fi or like Patreon or like one of those ones. That seems potentially lucrative. Oh, that's why it's so quiet. I don't have my music on. Like, this seems weird. Figured it out. Unreasonable? Yeah. I know, because on the one hand, it's like, I made this cool thing and I want to share it with everybody, but also, like, I have bills I need to pay. There's a balance. I've already forgotten what I was doing. I'm so good at this. How are we for time? Half an hour. Okay. I'm gonna add one more thing. Or do I want to start thinking about... Do I want to start thinking about upgrades? The upgrade mechanic. Because I think all the upgrade mechanic does is increases the rate for each thing. Let's add one more shop thing and then see where we're at. Give that some thought. Okay. So, we add this to the shop. Rename this. Factory. We attach a script. We copy and paste the script and change greenhouse to factory. Oops. Factory. This music's a touch quiet, isn't it? I gotta get some more like chiptune music in here. Rar. What's rar? Hello. Okay, factory. Stick you down here. Oh my god, no, that's not what I wanted at all. I assume it pastes down there because of anchors or some reason. Also, I'm sure there's a way to actually make a nice UI that's all nicely lined up and stuff, but I also don't care. It's just all gonna be very slightly out of line because I don't really care. Rename. Rename. Factory count label. That. Save that. And then add all the things in the game engine. Are these useful in here? I'm not using these in here anymore. I can get rid of these. Wait, do I still need that? No. Don't need that anymore. Aha! Love deleting code. And then we can take a minute and balance the game slightly. For how much longer am I streaming? Until about half an hour more. Until 5 p.m. local time, because then I have to find food before I go dance for 3 hours. I do wish I could stream longer, but I don't know, that's how my schedule is right now. I mean, I could just start earlier in the day, but that doesn't seem to be practical. I tried streaming at 2 p.m. for a while and that was just not happening, so 3 p.m. seems to be happening reasonably well. So we're gonna stick with what's working for right now. Maybe I can add a Thursday stream. I don't know. I wish I had a way of shuffling this playlist. Or like, it is shuffled, but like skipping tracks if I didn't feel like them at the time. If I do that, will you just restart that track again? Yeah. Seems to be a little deterministic in its shuffling. Okay, so when I stream at 9, it's like 5 for you? I was pulling numbers out of thin air, but I'm in Ontario, like Toronto time. I was a little bit pulling numbers out of thin air. They might be wildly inaccurate. Hello to Fushigi. Oh, you're in Montreal. Okay, sorry. Hi, Fushigi. One thing I hate about Godot is the UX of UI anchoring. Such a cool system in general, but can be... Yeah, I'm fighting with it a little bit right now, trying to get used to it. I'm sure there's a reason it works the way it does, but I haven't figured out what that reason is yet. You're in Montreal, okay. You're like one of those French people? I have nothing against French people. It's just fun to be like, oh, those French people. One of those French Canadians, yeah. so progressive and stuff. I would like to see Montreal. I've been to Montreal several times, but it's always been in like that slushy, gross, like not quite spring weather. Like it's almost kind of getting there and it's just like damp and muddy. I hear it's beautiful in the summertime. I would love to actually see Montreal in the summer. Fushigi, thank you for the follow. Am I saying your name right? I'm sort of guessing. I'm notoriously bad at names in general, but especially screen names. Oh, your winter's all like that now? Gross. I haven't been in a few years, but this has also been just a weird winter across the board, I think. Because, like, we've had snow for less than a month and it's all melting already. It's been an extremely weird winter. Like, we should have snow for another, like, month and a bit, and, like, it might be gone next week. We might be having spring in February, which I've never experienced before in my life. Yep. Thanks, CO2, global warming. It's great. It's fine. Flames. What was I doing? Factory buttons. I was adding a factory button, that's what I was doing. Factory. But, oh yeah, because I don't have that yet. That's why I code and make fun games. We'll immortalize the pre-global warming world in the form of games for future generations. Nothing I can do to change the big problems, so I entertain. That's kind of where I'm at right now. There's nothing I can meaningfully do as a single individual, but you know, I can make my little corner a little cozier and more welcoming. All I can do is the best I can do in my own little corner. Factory. 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 Watch me have an error because I can't spell factory. I will bet against myself that there will be an error because I can't spell factory. Slowly influence people towards something better? I hope so. That's a reasonably positive outlook, I think. I'm on board with that. I already did the factory button, and that means I just need to do the label. Oops. Detach. Attach. Copy. Paste. Alright. Think that should do. Oh. Ah! There we go! Haha! I did! I spelled it wrong! I told you we'd have an error because I spelled it wrong. One factory error. Factory. What? Oh, because I didn't stop it before. Okay. Remarkably, this seems like it's working. Ah, nope. My factory's label isn't working. Oh, because it's still tied to mines. Oops, that's not good. Factory label. I forgot to change it here. Factory. Oh nope, that's a factory. Tory. There we go. It's that or being paralyzed by anxiety. The choice is kind of easy. Didn't want to go into pressing topics. Too late, you've gone there. No, it's fine. There we go. Now we have factories. We have cookie factories. All right, let's rebalance this a little. And we've got this all right here. So you're gonna be a 10, you're gonna be 100. I'm just gonna do this in orders of magnitude. 10,000. 110. Actually, I'm gonna start this even lower. 0.0, no. 0.1. So you'll just be 1. You can be 10, and you can be 100. Something like that. That seems... There we go. That is too slow of a rate. Okay, never mind. We'll go with 0.1. And then 1, 10, 100, 1,000. That's way too slow. Waiter cost not ever going up? Pointers should be much more expensive than that. Or is it because the price is starting at 1? And it's just getting rounded back down to 1. That would be why. What if I start you at a rate of 5 then? Okay, I'm gonna have to fix how my rate goes up. I feel like this has, I don't know, slightly better balance. Alright, I'm reasonably happy with that. Now I'm kind of curious if I leave this running for a hot second. Is this... How are the numbers gonna do? Because I'm vaguely concerned that my numbers are gonna break at a certain point. Gosh, yeah, these go up way too fast. Okay. Well, okay, the balance is meh. Game balance is whatever, but I wasn't trying to make a good game. I was just trying to learn how to use Godot. Balancing a game like this would be hard, yeah. So I'm just going to not. Because the point was to be a learning project. I'm not going to get too deep into it. I'm reasonably pleased with having... How many hours have I spent on this? 2, 4, 6, 8? Like 8 to 10 hours? While streaming? And the majority of the first 2 hours was just doing a tutorial? So like 8 hours while streaming. I feel like I'm reasonably competent with Godot now. At least junior level. So I think next week is going to be all about adding art, because that's the only thing I don't know how to do yet. Alright, yeah. So next week we'll do art stuff and music stuff. I don't know, I'll find some music or sounds. We'll do sound effects at least. Art and sound effects. It's truly some great cookies per second. Yeah. Yeah, the balance is not good. I'm pleased with how well this is working, though. I kind of thought it was gonna die. But it's updating quite smoothly. We're already up into the millions of cookies. I don't know, I just kind of want to see if I can break it. If I can get an integer overflow or something. But I suppose that would require trillions of cookies, and I don't think we want to watch it that long. Well, it feels like a good spot to wrap up for today. We'll do art and sound effects next time. Maybe we should go raid somebody. Anybody have suggestions? Because I've got a little bit of extra time today, so I can actually hang out and do a raid. So normally I have to like run away. But I got a few extra minutes. We could raid somebody. And I am open to suggestions. How many streamers we got in this category right now? Oh my god, there's so many. Good grief. How are you supposed to choose one? Good raid Thornity Co. Where are you in here? Thornity? Thornity Co. What are they doing? Oh, they're doing a game jam. Okay. Sounds good. Could be fun. It's making a cookie clicker type game? Alright. Alright. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Okay. I gotta remember how to actually do raids on here. Nope, that's not the button. That's the button. Okay. Okay, okay, I found it. Okay. So I'm gonna... Oh my god, yes. Twitch wants me to know about my own chat rules. I am aware of my own chat rules that I typed up by myself. Alright, obligatory end of stream stuff. I have socials. I post sometimes. I have a Discord. You can join it if you want. I post sometimes. I'll be back on Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern with some Dwarf Fortress. VODs are... I have a YouTube channel for my VODs, which is not actually in the socials command, but I think it's in the description below the video. Hear my sometimes... Yeah, well, you know, I post sometimes. I try to share the clips and stuff from the stream, but they don't do anything on most of these platforms. So, I don't know. I post occasionally and lurk on my Discord. It's terrible. I'm bad at socializing. I'm working on that, and that's one of my 2024 things I'm working on. Anyway, let's go raid Thornity Co. Thornity. Here we go. Let's go raid. Yeah, and if you're just here for the game dev, I'll be back next Wednesday. We're doing art and sound effects. I have no idea how to do either of those things, so it should be fun. All right. Bye, guys.